Welcome to Make It Happen Monday, where we're always high on health and totally unscripted. You likely already know that I am wildly enthusiastic about dark chocolate. Well, today I'm going to try to convince you once and for all to make dark chocolate your treat of choice. So I'm going to give you five compelling reasons why you should do this. First of all, dark chocolate is teeming with, exploding with, exceedingly, ridiculously potent plant antioxidants called flavonols. In fact, dark chocolate is amongst one of the most potent antioxidant foods on the planet. Not only that, we know that those really potent antioxidants offer disease protection, and particularly in your heart, with your heart and your arteries. Those flavonols do all sorts of wonderful things in the cells that line your arteries, lowering blood pressure, boosting blood flow. We have evidence that dark chocolate can lower bad cholesterol, raise up good cholesterol. We have evidence that dark chocolate has metabolic benefits. Imagine that. You eat a treat, you eat a sweet, and you may get some metabolic benefits. Nourishment, nutrients. Most people don't know this. Dark chocolate has got a pretty darn good dose of magnesium and zinc and fiber. So I challenge you to find a treat that can give you those wonderful nutrients and the doses that you can get right here in dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is the only food that's been shown to acutely boost mood and focus, right? So it's good for the brain. Dark chocolate really can help you tame a sweet tooth. So if you do it regularly, foods that used to be too sweet are now too sweet, and foods that used to not be sweet enough are really, really sweet, if that made sense. Anyway, so make a point to make dark chocolate your treat of choice. What is the best kind? How much should you do? Don't eat the whole bar. That's not what we mean. You want to have a prudent portion. A prudent portion is up to an ounce. So an ounce is about 2 squares. So 1 or 2 squares a day. Choose the highest cacao that your palate likes. The higher the cacao, typically the more the antioxidants and the less sugar it will have. And the best thing about dark chocolate is if you have this Dr. Rain recommended dose, you're hardly getting any sugar. A half a teaspoon to maybe 1 teaspoon, depending on which brand you get, of sugar. And that is just awesome. So come over to the dark side and discover the brilliant, radiant joy of dark chocolate. Thank you. Speaking of healthy eating and eating right for life, I have an Eat Right for Life seminar coming up, half-day seminar. It's going to be in September. To find out the details, just go to my blog site on my website, search box, put in seminar, or just watch my newsletters because we're always going to promote it actually on these videos and on the newsletters. Thank you. Or I should say join me. Oh, well.